all the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where this game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
3 minutes. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he's looking at that. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking these sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Final seconds here of round one. Points out for the end of round one. Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this. Right? We're not protecting. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. shot a double leg?
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
That was a nice strike.
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Nice. Nicely done.
Caught the kick.
Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great time. He has to evade Stan's face.
1 minute. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Islam Makhachev gets back up. Oh, roundhouse kick. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now after that round. McGregor's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get the head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, put their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, McGregor's body getting bruised. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Both men going for the finish.
Man, what a fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. And he's back up.
Body kick lands. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, look at the red madness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. There you go. There you go. Got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, got the kick to the head. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And back to his feet. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Big shots being landed on both sides here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. He'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 15 seconds. That'll do it! Islam Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cat. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. G90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah, I'm fucked with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya, and more often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently. So Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game, and let's see if the takedown defense holds up yet again tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, right into mouth.
Is close to being done. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow. Now he's going full mount.
That's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. You better luck next time. You don't know me. You're taking the road that I should face it and solve. I don't owe you one thing to take you. You claim you're on board. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting your. Yeah, don't bother waiting your. I'm sorry, you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I shouldn't have made it I sold. I don't owe you one thing to take you, you claim. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this just bleed. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glad I mean yeast. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with the feed. I'm out here drinking with the sheep. All these swine seeds flying in the breeze. Hey, short on the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and bad at purpose. I'm
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Huge block there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, UFC fans, here we go to the surprise of no one. The biggest superstar in mixed martial arts, Conor McGregor, has earned his opportunity at the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards. Fascinating stylistic matchup. Leon, a slight favorite coming in today.
As he should be, because he's the bigger guy. Conor McGregor once fought at 145. You could never see Rocky Edwards fighting 145. He's massive for the weight class. But in terms of the striking, this is going to be so fun because the traps that Conor McGregor can set can get anybody out of their game. But the question becomes, does the left hand still get the desired results at 170 pounds? We've seen Leon Edwards take shots from big guys. Can he take shots from the notorious?
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get on. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks in fight camp.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Really nice defense there. Oh, the uppercut is clean.
He's hurt.
Oh, huge knee.
Caught that kick there.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes to go.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Caught the kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Wow, huge head kick. Under a minute now to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this type of play?
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Well, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. All right, the round is over, and McGregor's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got it. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Nice kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Edwards going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Man, how about the crisp boxing? Kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight. It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Takedown defense is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end, Westphal.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edwards. Big knee there.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the jaw.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times...
Oh, he's in real trouble now. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, nice knee.
down in round 2.
Oh, man, he's hurt. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
What a fight so far. Heading back to the corner after that round. Oh, McGregor's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up the fight. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went higher than he thought he was going low. Now he's got him pushed very fast.
Oh, big left.
There it is again. He's in trouble.
Oh, big elbow.
Man here.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Drew Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. Celeste Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, they're trading boot shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
Slams him on his back foot, a takedown.
How's that feel to be in the I knew that was coming. There's that patented single.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Oliveira.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he's got that on tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Start short with tip here. This is tight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
He Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to count. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Nice crack there. Aspinall circling to his right. Lands a strike there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, big O.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Midway through round one.
Beautiful kick lands.
Style points on that one. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have... Oh! And mixes in a takedown. Right out. Back to the feet. punched, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that side.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Nice hook there by Aspinall.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, that was beautiful.
Massive head kick. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown instead.
He needs to move. Yeah, he's got to move. Johnny's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have to pop.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the round. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Jones gets lit up by that straight punch. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the ground.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Nicely done.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Patented front kick there by Jones. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Strikes are just brutal. Back, let's take a look at the replay of the knockout.
Malone.